got a little ass lot of land. Yeah, your crib 2,600 square feet, but your lot 3,000.
Right.
You could barely take a piss in your backyard.
Right? It's true.
I mean, you know how we get down. Okay, you know, somebody may be in the bathroom.
Right.
But hey, man, go to the backyard, bro.
Listen, we still in the South, even though this is Miami. This is still the South. Like we as country folk, as
no, we're different. No, we're different.
I'm saying we're as country as city folk can be. That's how I would describe it. We're city folk, but we still got country ways.
It's like that because to me it's such a big Caribbean influence.
Oh, for sure.
That the country aspect of it is just really third world country aspect to it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here. You know
but we still barbecue like on a regular.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's just certain things.
I'm coming over here with organic bananas that I grew my damn self, trying to get motherfuckers to eat the bananas and
exactly.
shit. Like, you know just wait till Chinola get back in season. My Chinola, bro, off the chain.
Right.
You already know. I gotta get better. I only got one bush, man. I need a couple more bushes.
Oh, you really trying to go into the market?
I told you, bro. I told you, man. You want to talk about? I guess we country there.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I know when I go up north, no, my cousins do not understand me, and to me, I speak a lot better than a lot of motherfuckers down south in terms of how I pronounce and shit like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. We're as country as city folk can be.
No, but I'm saying you go to certain parts and you go hear a motherfucker
yeehaw and shit.
No.
I mean, we ain't gonna hear pig calling, but we're
what I'm saying is we got a different dialect down here.
Oh, fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you go talk to somebody from the city, they're gonna talk a lot different than how I speak, how you speak.
For sure.
But I was saying, my cousin saying that they couldn't understand me after I had a couple beers and I said, what the fuck? I go, man, if you would come down south, you would get turned around in Liberty City. You get turned around and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of
take it a pumping or you don't know what's going on.
Speaking of linguistics, you actually ran into somebody. I forgot if we talked about this last night or not, but you ran into somebody that was from England, and ironically, during the fight, you know what I'm saying, you were like Tyson Fury. You know, he's from England. He's a gypsy, whatever. But this nigga was English. Like he was from probably Manchester English. You feel me? And he was just going off on the bar. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the fucking accent, so
yeah. He was saying something. And you know what I mean? I didn't think I was being rude. He was talking to me.
Right.
And I just had to tell him, I said, bro, I don't understand a word you're saying.
right, because his accent was so
And then he
thick.
slowed down. He wanted to be a smarter. And I told him, I said, look, bro, right before I went into the bathroom, I said, look, bro, I understand anything you're saying. And boom. I go, but dog, this America. And we already done whooped y'all ass in 1776. We Americans out here, dog.
And the crowd went wild.
All of a sudden, that shit became a goddamn World War III. All the Americans were like, yeah, fuck, boy.
Right.
I said, oh, shit, so where the fuck I started?
Right, I'm
Man,
out.
I gotta take a piss real quick. I said, goddamn, what is this?
Wait.
Duh. Winning.
Hashtag 1776.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
I gotta swap this one out. This one a little lukewarm.
Go ahead. No, it was just interesting to even see that, and you know, and that's even with all the tourists that we got down here. Like, man, I met people from France down here. I met people from Wyoming down here. I met people from Egypt out here. Like, there's so many people. We're like the melting pot of really somewhat of the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's any other place in the world, probably even LA, that has as much diversity as South Florida. You know what I'm saying? I can't probably name one. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think other countries are as intertwined when it comes to multiculturalism as we are here in America. So I would take that and even extrapolate that and say that South Florida is probably a mecca for multiculturalism and how we all just live amongst each other comfortably and conveniently. You know what I'm saying? And like, it don't get no better. I can comfortably go get my Chinese food and go get my Creole food in less than a 5-mile radius. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even do that some places. You got places like the Dutch Pot that are made and franchised out just to give these people experiences in rural areas. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to have a Chef Griot, like, in the middle of fucking, like, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to happen. It's not even profitable. Like, there's not enough cultural people eating that cultural food. You already fucked it up.
I'm old for like 5. It's still popping.
Right.
Damn.
That's why even like with the food truck craze out here, I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because the food truck industry is like booming here in South Florida. I've never seen so many fucking food trucks in my life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Food truck night, man. They be out.
Yeah, we got whole events down here for food trucks, and not only that, they be like food truck festival events, like low key, like it's not even a festival. It's just a bunch of food trucks parked up in a warehouse district. And you'd be like, yo, what the fuck? It's just crazy. It's a crazy phenomenon that people are just doing. Like, I mean, great hustle, you know what I'm saying? Great work ethic, but it's just crazy that motherfuckers is just like pop shop anywhere, mobile, not mobile, brick and mortars. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that we're having that type of, you know, economic growth here in South Florida.
Is the La Cucaracha Man considered a food truck?
Yes. The original food truck, which is the Roach Coach, is prevalent here still in South Florida.
They pull it to the jazz
Right. But it's prevalent. It's prevalent here in South Florida.
But that shit look like a zoo. You go to certain job sites, and dog, it's a free for all.
Right.
Because you already know it 35 framers, 25 electricians, but it's only 46 Coca-Colas.
Right. and two plumbers that that only drink Mountain Dew.
Motherfucker looking like, hold on, man, fuck him,
Right.
It look like a zoo. Look like a zoo with the Roach Coach.
Yeah, that's why I don't think everybody should be able to go to the lunch hour at the same time. Like, it should be like in certain school programs that I've been in, like they let out lunches at different hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably got A lunch, B lunch, C lunch. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine with Roach Coaches, nigga, I'll be hot if a nigga ate all the pizza. I'll be like, motherfucker, you could have saved me 2 slices, bitch.
Yeah, but man, I would think about it. Shit, like if they make good bread, is what I would want to think about.
Oh, they gotta make a killing.
Because I know for a fact they definitely buying their shit in bulk, like from Gordon Foods or something like that.
Right.
They have to, right?
Have to.
So
even if they Costco it or Sam's Club it,
like they definitely buying the pre-made potato balls. Right. They have to.
And even imagine it. Like, let's say they even
go, or they probably got their wife making the rice.
Right. Or not even that. Let's say they even buy like already pre-cooked foods, like a Pizza Hut or whatever. They buy the pizza for $5-6, but sell you each slice for $2.
Yeah.
So they already making double their money back because it's 8 to 10 slices of pie.
Oh, y'all, all they gotta do is sell 2 slices and they back.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how, as consumers, like, we don't give a fuck. It's all about convenience at that point.
Exactly, and that's the problem. See, I was talking with Jill about this shit. Though it's easy to be lazy. Mm-hmm. That's all convenience is.
Right.
Convenience is like, man, you know what? Bro, there's people that paying a dub for a $6 piece of food because they're getting their Uber Eats.
Right.
Because they're too lazy to go to the door and drive.
And jump in the car and then drive to their location.
Think about it. But there's people that I don't know the name of the company. Bro, they grocery shop for you.
Yeah.
They grocery shop for you. Think about that.
That's even Walmart now. Walmart.
Think about that.
They do the grocery picking for you. But you know what it is? There are some, and I'm not condoning this.
But
there's
some what?
There's some people that just can't do like big crowds. Like we have so much angst in our society now that they can't even do a crowded area. Like people can't.
No, there've been crowds since the beginning of time.
I agree.
I can't do a big crowd.
I can't do a big crowd, but you're at Ultra.
Yeah, exactly.
It don't make no fucking sense.
But you on 6 miles. What the fuck you talking about? You can't do a big crowd. But no, I saw this video. This shit pissed me off, bro.
Go ahead.
No, it was some transgender. I don't know if it was a girl that became a guy or a guy trying to be. I don't know what it was.
It was one of them.
But the thing is, like they were like, what the video was. Oh, how difficult it is to get a haircut when you're a transgender. And the motherfucker was like, should I go to the salon? But the salon is so feminine and blah, blah, blah. Or do I go to the barbershop? When I go to the barbershop, you know, it's that awkward side. Dog, in my head, I'm just like, shut the fuck up and sit down in the barber chair and ask for a fade, homie. You already got a fade. Ask for a fade and then keep the top. That's already what you had. So that's what you've been getting.
Right.
I don't want to hear about that angst shit.
Right.
You make up the angst in your own mind. Don't nobody nobody in this world give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck who you fucking. I don't give a fuck who she fucking.
Right.
There's only one person I care about who I'm fucking. I care about who I'm fucking.
Right.
Gotta make sure that bitch ain't, you know what I'm saying, she ain't got scabies. Looking at the pussy, that bitch looking like she got coronavirus. You gotta make sure you're right.
Right.
You gotta make sure you're right.
That's why you can't put the corona in the pussy, dog.
I will never stop. 32